Hey, welcome back to the channel, Us with Common 60 Detailing. Today I'm going to be doing a product review of a product that I've had for just a couple weeks now. I've kind of used it here and there, but it's been a product that I've actually enjoyed using, and I thought it's really good. And it comes from a detailer that I've watched for years and years and years do torture tests, and someone who I have followed over time. And so we're going to be giving that product a go today. It's an interior kind of detailer cleaner. Is to be able to remove a lot of germs, a lot of dust, a lot of grime. And so we're going to be doing a live demonstration for you guys, what it looks like, how it is, and let's jump right into it. So we're going to be giving Jimbos Complete Cabin Interior Detailer a go. I've been using this product off and on for some time. I will say just kind of quickly, I love the branding. I love the spray trigger. And what I really enjoy are the directions, like from dilution, from what they talk about. Like, he does a great job at explaining this and kind of talking about it. So these come ready to use, but if you do buy a gallon, they come at full concentration. So this is actually pre-diluted at 4:1, and so you can dilute it stronger. Heavy soils 1:1. So this is medium soils at 4:1, light soils 10:1, and maintenance at 20:1. So what this talks about is simply spray onto clean microfiber towel, or directly onto the surface. The surface is extremely dirty. This would be a great time to agitate with a soft brush. Simply wipe away, blah, 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 blah. But one of the things that I love is, like, they give you so much more. So, like, you obviously have a QR code so you can look at all the detailing of it. But the fastest, most effective solution for disinfecting and deodorizing your car's cabin. Did you know that there are up to 700 types of bacteria per square inch on your steering wheel? Jimbos Complete Cleaner addresses this issue with ease. The all-in-one cleaner handles deodorizing deep stain removal from carpets, cleaning cup holders, dashboards, door panels, sensitive tech screens, including your steering wheel, and it leaves no residue and provides a factory matte finish. So overall, great job, Jimbo, on the product presentation. They give you more details than probably any other product that I've used. Okay, and I'm just going to spray a little bit onto my brush here. So I want to kind of see foaming potential. The smell of this, it's just kind of a clean scent. It smells just kind of like soap. It's definitely grown on me. At first, I didn't really care for it or like it. Oh, and look at that lather. Okay. Dude, this thing is a lather machine. I love that. That's something that I'm always looking for with an interior detailer, is just how well can this kind of lather on there. And look at the work time on this. And this is pre-diluted 4:1, which is what the bottle comes with the 16-ounce bottles. But look at this. I'm just kind of going over this. This thing is a lather machine. I love that. Let me spray a little bit more, and let's go around just a couple of the other areas on the steering wheel, just to kind of show you guys what this looks like. Yeah, I like that. And this was really cheap. I got this on Amazon, and I want to say I paid like, I don't know, I want to say I paid like 12 bucks for it. So I think this is one of Jimbo's actually more accessible, not necessarily accessible, that's not the right word, but price-wise, if you're on a budget, this is definitely one that is on the cheaper side of his product line, which I always appreciate, that I can get an interior detailer that does has a lot of purposes and different things. So let's go ahead and wipe off. Let's see what kind of the flash looks like. Let's see if it's leaving behind, any gloss or any fillers or anything like that. And we'll also kind of pay attention to some of these high touch areas on piano black to see how well it's able to clean that off of there. Because sometimes what happens when you get on the piano black is you will see it, you'll see it kind of streak and smear, and then you spend most of your time just battling this. And I hate that as a detailer, is just products that make my job harder and make it really difficult I have to go back in there. I have to flip sides multiple times. It's kind of streaking over the gloss black. And I really wish manufacturers would do away with this. This is my Hyundai Elantra N. But they just add so much this piano black, and yeah, it looks nice. But over time, man, it just gets grimy and nasty. So let's look at the piano black. It looks like it's flashed off of there. I don't see any streaking or kind of hazing. Looks good right there. And it just kind of looks matte OEM. So it is doing what it says it's doing. What I really like and enjoy is just the lather that we kind of got on the steering wheel, and just how well that was really just making for a pleasant experience. Nice work time. One thing that I always try to do, especially as I'm testing new products, interior detailers and cleaners, is a lot of them will leave kind of that matte OEM behind. But like I've kind of moved away from doing like P&S Express, because sometimes I'll go over it and it just feels sticky. It feels sticky afterwards, or I have to wipe it down. This doesn't feel greasy, doesn't feel sticky. It feels awesome. It feels like it should. It just feels new, and it does a really good job. Let's go ahead and tackle, let's see how dirty my cup holders are. Let's tackle some cup holders. Let's tackle kind of some interior detailer or some kind of piano black kind of high sensitive areas, and see how well it tackles that. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray on in here, and then we'll wipe up. I love the spray trigger on these. I wish more companies would do this. It's so much easier. I like it. You can kind of adjust kind of your fan speed. Yeah, I like the lather. It's something to me that I like because I feel like the product goes further. So I'm not going to use my brush on the piano black just because this stuff, you breathe on it and I feel like it scratches it. So we're going to go ahead in here and just dry in here, kind of mop this up. And then I'm going to grab a different towel to go over kind of the leftover area that I have done on this piano black finish. So you can see in there, cup holders, tackled that no problem. And let's come in here and let me make sure I have a good side on this. Let's come over in here and try to wipe this up. Okay, I just wanted to do one swipe just to kind of see. Another swipe. Okay, pretty easy on piano black finish. It flashes actually decently quick. I wouldn't say it's as fast as the Adams product that I have showed on my channel, but overall it cleans up piano black really well, and it flashes decently quick off of there, and it doesn't leave any streaking, which is a massive plus for me. Let's go in here. I just kind of want to see the lather again on this. Like, watch this, especially with your shifter boot. Hashtag save the manuals here, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and clean this off. I mean, look at that. Look at it. Would you look at it? Would you look at it? And this I always like to do on the shift boots, kind of on the synthetic leather, because that's where you'll really show kind of grease and grime if it really does leave behind, you know, anything additional. And honestly, all this is matte OEM. So I'm liking this. I think it does a really good job. The smell, I'm still deciding if I like the smell, but smell is so subjective. It just kind of has like a fresh soap scent to it. But I think the longer I use it, the more I like it. But overall, for all the things that this thing does and can tackle, I would say it does a really good job. I really like it for just kind of being able to disinfect, deodorize. It tackled piano black pretty decently, which honestly is one of my biggest tests. It's kind of leaving a matte OEM appearance behind. And yeah, it's able to tackle a lot of different things. I don't really have any smearing on my infotainment, so I'm not going to be able to kind of do a demonstration for you guys there. Maybe I could find something that's, you know, a lot more nasty or dirty. But overall, that does tackle it really nice. All right, let's go ahead and kind of tackle my armrest here, which gets a lot of dirt, oils, and grime. And let's just see how well it does on just kind of some hard plastic here in a very commonly used area. What I love about this product so far is a little bit goes a long, long ways. I mean, look at how much lather we get. Look how much coverage we get. I could go over this and over this and over this, and I really, really enjoy that, and I really like that. That it just, because one thing that I hate when I'm doing a detail is having to go back in and mix up products, dilute it, and overall, easy wipe off. Flashes pretty quick. I would say it's not the fastest flasher that I have seen, but it does flash off. It does flash off. Like you'll watch here, it'll flash off. It'll come off of here. Got some spots back there. So that's my only thing with the product. Other than that, I think it does amazing. It does a really good job. It definitely tackles everything that it says it does, and deodorizes, smells decent. The smell might be for you, might not. Has a great lather. A little bit of product goes a long ways. My only thing is I just don't feel it flashes off as fast as some other products out there. But overall, I've really enjoyed Jimbos. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll leave a link in the description below in case you guys want to check this out. I'm Austin. This is Gone in 60 Detailing, and we will catch you on the next one.